Good morning, dear students. How are you all today? Hope you all are fine. Today, on Father's Day, I would like to share a few thoughts, not just about fathers, but about the powerful impact they have on shaping our lives. A father is often compared to a tree. A tree stands quietly in the sun, wind, and rain, providing shade, protection, and support. Similarly, father often works silently behind the scenes, making sacrifices so that their children can dream bigger, reach bigger, and achieve more. Let me begin with a short story of a power of encouragement. A teacher once told a young boy that he was not intelligent enough and would never achieve much in life. The boy felt discouraged, but his parents believed in him. They encouraged him to keep learning and experimenting. The boy grew up to become one of the most famous inventors in history. You know the name? Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor who gave the world the practical electric light bulb and more than 1,000 inventions. Sometimes all a child needs is one person who believes in them. For many children, that person is their father. Dear students, your father may not be inventors, scientists, or famous leaders, but in your life, they are heroes. They work hard so you can study in a good school like Oasis. They worry about your future. They celebrate your achievements and support you during your failures. And that reminds me of a beautiful story. A father and his young son were walking together along a busy street. The father gently said, "Son, hold my hand tightly. If you stumble or fall, I can help you." The boy stopped, looked at his father, and replied, "Dad, you hold my hand instead." The father smiled and asked, "What's the difference, my son?" The boy answered, "If I hold your hand, I might let go when I get scared, distracted, or face a difficult situation. But if you hold my hand, I know you will never let go of me, no matter what happens." The father stood silent for a moment because in those simple words, his son has described the true meaning of a father's love. My dear students, there is a powerful message in this lesson. As children, we may sometimes lose confidence. We may fail, make mistakes, become afraid, or feel lost. But a father's love remains constant. He continues to guide, support, and protect us, even when we cannot see the way forward ourselves. Let me share one final story. A father and his son were hiking in the mountains. Suddenly, the boy slipped and fell, hurt and upset. He shouted, "Why did this happen to me?" To his surprise, he heard the same words echo back from the mountains. The father then shouted, "You are amazing." The mountains replied, "You are amazing." The father explained, "This is called an echo. Life is very similar. Whatever you give to the world comes back to you. If you show respect, you receive respect. If you show kindness, kindness returns. If you work hard, success eventually follows." This is another valuable lesson Father teaches us, not only through words, but through the way they live their lives. Dear students, on this Father's Day, remember that your parents do not expect you to be perfect. They do not expect you to win every competition or score full marks in every exam. What they truly want is for you to be honest when no one is watching, respectful to others, responsible in your actions, and courageous when facing challenges. The greatest gift you can give your father is not a card, not a cake, or not an expensive present. The greatest gift is becoming a person of good character. Study sincerely, respect your teacher, help your friends. Be kind to those who need support. When you do these things, you will make your father proud every single day. Before I conclude, I would like every student to think of one thing your father has done for you that you are grateful for. Perhaps it was helping you when you struggled, encouraging you when you felt afraid, or sacrificing something so that you could have a better opportunity. Never take that love for granted. I would like to end with a thought. A father's greatest achievement is not what he has earned in life, but the values he has passed on his children. To all the fathers, thank you for your sacrifices, your guidance, and your unconditional love. And to all the students, make your father proud, not just today, but every day. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers. Thank you and have a wonderful day.